welcome to Farm Log Budgeting. This is Kristen, and today I need to do a few things. So, I put up a post on the 1st of March saying that I was changing all my binders, I was changing the way we do things, and stuff like that. I then proceeded. I've been having some difficulties recording lately. So I recorded on the 8th, I recorded a cash stuffing of the money that I have pulled out of my binders. Okay? That didn't upload, that didn't save right when I moved it to my computer. On the 9th, I recorded an entire playthrough of my binders. That did not work right. I done a cash stuffing on the 13th. That did not go right. This is the 16th. So I'm hoping that this video turns out right. We're going to play through my binders. On the previous videos, I said that we were getting rid of our long-term binder in our month ahead. I am kind of streamlining things. I will be cash stuffing half of my paycheck one week. The next week we are playing savings challenges with them. So this is just so I know kind of how we completed things. This is our, sorry for my dog belching. On the 9th, we finished $794 worth of challenges, ranging from my minis binder to my monthlies and memberships to my debt binder. Those are the only 3 binders we will be using moving forward. So I really need to turn that one down. Let me turn my cell phone down. Nope, not it. There we go. So we have $174 to play with. We are going to roll my D10. We are going to get my binder down. I have challenges that are not in here anymore from the last time you guys seen my binders. That's because they're probably in my stack. This is a mix of 2s and 1s. So we are going to roll a D10 and lay that many bills down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So how have you guys been? I've been pretty good. Been pretty busy at work. We've had some big resets come down. And I've just been working. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I figured I'd roll the D10 to try and get rid of these bills quicker. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. My dogs are currently not barking, but if they do bark, 2, 3, 4, 5. I live in the country. 6, 7, 10. And I have what we call stupid deer because they come right up to my back fence, which is where my dogs go out, and just graze in the yard. Me and my husband do not hunt. But my German Shepherds seem to think that they aren't supposed to be on the other side of that fence. So It is what it is. Now, when my kids were at home, they hunted a little bit. My dad hunted a little bit until he got to where he couldn't. So, we have a doe that has 2 babies. She normally has twins every year. She has them somewhere on the property. Like 3, 4, 5, 6. I have walked out because my Mel was throwing a fit, or my dogs were throwing a fit. I would walk out and there'd be a baby deer laying right next to the back of the fence. So these were $2 a piece. There's the last 2. I'm just going to move this over here and just put the extra money there. And I wonder what makes these Sharpies like bubble. Can you see how that's bubbled? And it was the same marker. So this should have saved us 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. This is 3, 16. And this is going to health. We're just going to reach in my stack of minis I have sitting over here. This is Boss Babe Budgets. And instead of doing like I did earlier, or oops, sorry, didn't mean to scoot you guys. Instead of doing what I did before, I am gonna raise you guys. We are just going to make these $1 a piece. No, $2 a piece. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. All right. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. Lay down, buddy. So this is from Etsy. I don't remember the creator, but it got 2, 4, 5, 6 today. 2, 4, 6. Oh, I hear thunder. It's been a while since I heard that. Now, I will condense these off camera. This is by Boss Babe Budgets. Sorry, I can't make it to work tomorrow. Mechanic says I clearly have a blown motivator, loose screws, no filter, and my tank's empty. That's about how I feel, and it got $1, which we can't do anything with. So we're just going to put that in the front. So any challenges that we finish today, we will stuff on the 20th when I do my cash stuffing. I am planning to stay with just 2 videos a week. See how that works. This is by Saving with Tiffany, and they're $2 a piece, and it got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, which it had $1 rollover. So we don't need that extra $1. I love the color on this one. Has anybody learned the cheat code to, we're going to put the extra dollar over here. When we're tagging creators in our videos, 5, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. When we're tagging creators in our videos, is there a way to like just copy and paste that list? Because I pretty well work with the same creators. Okay, this is another one from Boss Babe Budgets. If you can't tell, I went through a Boss Babe Budget phase. And these are $1. I downloaded a lot of her stuff. I'm also a member. So this one had $1 rollover. It is from me. These are $2 a piece. And it needed 2, 4, 6. 2, 3, 5, 6. So those are extra. 2, 4, 5, 6. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 22, 24, 26, 28, 32 should be. And this is feeding our 1K rainy day fund binder, which I will show you guys when we stuff this on Friday. 25, 27, 29, 30, 31, 32. And I had decided that moving forward, I would not be keeping my cash, keeping my prop cash with my, for the little lollipops, we're gonna roll it D3. So they're gonna be 2. I was not keeping my prop money with my challenges, so I have a separate pile over here. 2, 3, 4. So we are just going to go ahead and knock out 2 of the lollipops so that we have those out of the way. This is another challenge that had a carryover. These are $2 a piece, as stated on heart. 2, 4, 5, 6. And it will have number 7 as a rollover. 2, 4, 5, 6. Two, 4, 6. I'm going to turn my fan on to where my dog will cool off. It may be a little loud. I have a Shark fan. Okay, this is another one by me, and the footprints are $2, or the paw prints are $2 a piece. 2, 3. This one got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10 today. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Just needs 2 more to finish. This one had a carryover. Oh, it had $3 in carryover. These must be $4 a piece. Okay, this only needed 8 to complete. 2, 4, 6, 8. And this is from Happy to Save with Hannah. And it saved us it saves us 48. This is not going to vet appointments or condensating. This is going to online shopping. And we save this on 316. $20, $42, $24, $26, $28. Can you guess who the creator is that I'm fixing to put in here? This is going to be another one by Boss Bae Budgets. Fires, Friends, Fun, Camping Crew. And these are going to be $1. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Like I said on my previous videos, the amount I bring each week will change. I've kind of got my budget kind of narrowed down to where I'm doing half of my check. I'm going ahead and stuffing half of my check, and then I'm doing half in savings challenges, because if I didn't do savings challenges, or if I didn't do a portion, I would not have any money to play with. So this is Saving with Tiffany. The squirrel shirt says current mood, nope. And these are $2 a piece. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 11, 12. That is extra money. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This binder will more than likely go back to $1 for each icon. And then I don't know, we just have to see. Or I may have to leave this at 2 and take my members and monthly to $5 an icon. I'm just afraid of when my checks get shorter, I'm not having enough money to do my savings challenges at those amounts. So we said 12, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 3, 16, and this is for Brian. We're gonna put another Boss Bae Budgets in here. This is one of her Halloweens. And it's got 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. These are $1 a piece. I don't know. I set most of these at $2 because I was trying to keep from finishing everything really quick. Especially with the amount of money I'm currently bringing. But I don't know. This is by Boss Bae Budgets. It says Merry Christmas. And these are $2 a piece. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 2, 24, 26. Four, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. With a 1 carryover, so all we need in that one next week is $1. And that one will complete. This one is another one by Boss Babe Budgets. These are $2 a piece. And it got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17 today. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. With 1 carryover. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 22, 24, 26, 28, 32. 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 22, 24, 26, 28, 29, 30. That is correct. This is one by me. A couple of baby German Shepherds or young German Shepherds with paw prints. They are $2 a piece, and it got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 today, so that's going to have the rollover. 2, 4, 6. This is farm, so we're going to do this one first, which is a 5. 2, 4, 5. And then these are $2 a piece. 2, 4, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. With 1 rollover. And this is to farm. This one had a carryover. This one is another one by Chaos Budgeting. These are $2 a piece. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 21, 22. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 22. All right. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 21, 22. I like the fact that even with the amount of money that I brought, we didn't finish a whole ton. Like, we done 17. That one I've been working on for weeks. These are all fairly new, but the strawberry one I have been working on for weeks, so I like the fact that we, even with the amount of money I brought, I didn't finish a lot of challenges. All right, I'm gonna condense this off camera and then I'll be back. All right, we are back for our memberships and monthlies. We're gonna do this a little differently. I have $174 over here. We are going to roll my D4. And it's going to tell us how many to do. are $2 a piece. These are $2 a piece. We're going to do 3. So 1, 2, 3. That's 6. These are going to be $2 a piece. We're going to prop the binder there. We're going to do 1. We're going to go ahead and take care of that mark while I'm here. Kim's corner. This is a roll and save. We're going to roll the D10. We got a 5. This one is a scratch and save. So each one of my binders represent one part of my sinking funds. These are $2 a piece. We're going to do 4, which means we're going to finish this one. That's 4, 2, 4. So 10, 20, 30, 25, 27, 29, 30. This is going to, I wish I had a pen that was clicky. We'll just use this one. Subscriptions. All right. 10, 20, 30. There's her remaining. We need to do 2 more on here, and these are $2 a piece. 2, 4. This is going to be 4, so 4 times 2 is 8. I found this one on Etsy. 5, 7, 8. Budget with Amanda. That was 4, 2, 4. Do 5 there. These are $2 a piece. We're going to do 1. We're going to do the 7 here. 5, 7. Four, 2, 4. Jordan budgets. We're going to do 5. Start back at the front. How many are we doing? 2, 3. So that's 2, 4, 6, 5, 6. 2, 4, 6, 8. 5 should be 40. And we had an extra $1 up here. So we're just going to add that to there. And this goes to memberships. $20, $35, $37, $39, $40. Give me just 1 second. Okay, so we are going to do this one. We only have 2 more here, and that's how many we're doing. 2, 4. So this should have saved us 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 22, 24. That is not going to holidays and birthdays. 316, and this goes to subscriptions. $10, $15, $17, $18, $19, $21, $23, $24. I need to put my phone on charge because I have got to take a bath after this. So that is done. Outlaw Games and Budgets. So we're going to put this one in here. How many are we doing here? 3, 2, 4, 6. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 5, 7, 9, 11, 12. We're gonna get rid of this extra $1. Corner. Go ahead and take out that money. We're gonna roll the D. And that's a 1. And that's an 8. 5, 7, 8. Come on, you might as well get over it, buddy. It is lightning. 5, 10. 2, 4, 5. We're going to take this extra one out of here. Back at budget with Miss P, and we're doing one more for $2. No creative. We're doing 2 more for $4. So we're gonna put the 1 back, take 5. Put the 2, 5 back, take 10. to finish up Amanda. 20. 22, 4, 6, 7, 8. We're going to trade that out for 5. This is 28. 316, and it goes to spending. And we're going to find her next one. April. May, June. $25, $27, $28. Rocks budgets. We're going to take this 2 out of here. 4 out of there. Do another 5. Take 2 5s. Give it the last 10. Julie's pages. How many are we doing? 1. That's 2. April's fresh start. Gonna do 5. Craftco budgets. Let's do 3. Let's do a 5. Scratch off. And I got this from placing an order with Tiffany. This is membership mail. From Alexis over at Dine Out All Games and Budgets. Two, 4, 6, 7. How many are we doing? 2, 2, 4. We're getting there, guys. 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. This one finishes. It should be $56. 5, 2, 4, 5. 20, 40, 52, 54, 55, 56. And this goes to subscriptions. So one of the reasons I'm doing away with the month ahead is because I keep getting this is going to be a roll and save from Boss Babe Budgets. Like, I keep getting the same envelopes finished. So I don't really need the month ahead. We're going to do 4, 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No creative. Gonna do 1. So like I'm getting ahead in some of my envelopes that I don't necessarily need my month ahead. I'm just gonna put 5 in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put another 5 in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're almost done with this money, guys. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just gonna do 2 more here. All right, and that finishes up those. I am going to condense this off camera, and then we'll be back for another, well, for a round through my debt binder. See you guys in a little bit. Okay, so we're back with the debt binder. This is the last piece of the puzzle. So I'm just going to put that there. We have $179 to play with today. Actually, I don't like that there. I'm gonna move that over there. Move my glasses. So how are you guys feeling about this longer video format? Let me know in the comments. I'm not using a dice today. I will use my phone to roll. Mainly because my old man is in bed, so I'm being a little bit quieter. I'm just going to set that there. Let's go here at the top. I don't know, I kind of like the long format. It's a lot easier for me. That's 4. This is by Mint Doco. I'm gonna move my phone out of the way for now. I did change up the location of some of my challenges. Since this is the last one. It's 4, 5, 7, 7, 14 and 16 is 35. And for giggles, let's go ahead and save that. 20, 30, 5 just for some extra savings. 20. So this one saved us 20, 40, 55, 62, 20, 40, 55, 65, 67, 69, 70. And we saved this on 3/16. going to US Bank. This is one I've already completed by Doodle Dollars. We're gonna see how these scratchers work. They're my scratchers. I recovered them, but I'm not liking them too well. I'm gonna have to get some more scratchers or some more labels. So for this one, it is by Boss Babe Budgets. Sorry I can't make it to work tomorrow. Mechanic says I clearly have a blown motivator, loose screws, no filter, and my tank's empty. I have to work tomorrow and I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I've hurt quite a bit today. So we'll see if I can manage to work tomorrow. $2. And that's by Mama's Budget Some More. It's one of her Ko-Fi membership challenges. We're going to turn that just a little bit. This is by Steph's on a Budget. This is Rock's Budget. We're going to go with the 6 over here. This one is mine. That's where this comes in handy. So we are going to roll a D10. And that was a 6. My brightness is up a little much. Five and 6. This one is by Chaos Budgeting. That's a 5. We're going to take these two 5s and trade them in for a 10. Last 10. April's Fresh Start is new and it is a roll and save. So we're going to go ahead and roll a 6. Go back to the front. Two, 4, 5. Let's see what we got here. 5, 7, 9, Not enough to trade it out for that 20. Okay. Yeah, these scratchers just suck. That's a 3, 2, 3. We're gonna go, we got 3, so we're just gonna go with 3 here. 1, 2, 3. 10. My chair is too close to my desk, so it's squeaky. Oops. And that's 2. That's 2. So this one saved us 10, 15, 17, 19. It's going to debt. We're going to trade those 2 10s in for the 20. I don't know, I'm tired. This is another one from Mama's. Let's do this one. Steps on my budget. And that's 3, 2, 3. 10, 15, 20. 2, 4, 5. Wait, no. 10, 20, 30, 4, 5, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. I was thinking on the right path. Surprisingly. Let's do a 5. Put that 5 back and take a 10. We're gonna roll. That's an 8. Put that 2 back. Take a 10. We're just gonna trade up for that 20. Chaos budgeting. And that's 5. That's 10. This is supposed to be a D6, but I changed it to a D10. 4, 2, 4. when you see this next time, it will probably not have these scratchers. Just saying. 2, 4, 5. Well, on the next video anyway. So we just have the 2 to finish this. 20, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Alright. Yep. So this is 50, 316, and it goes to US Bank. Let's get another one. Says there's no such thing as too many books. This one is by Mama's Budget Some More. 5, 7, 9. Let's see. 4. So we only have $1 left, and that is going to go into April's Fresh Start, and that finishes us up for this round of videos. I've already put the other challenges up, but this is what we did in our debt binder today. $120 to US Bank and another $19 to debt. So tell me how you guys like the longer version or the longer video of my savings challenges. Again, I'll be back on Friday with hopefully a cash stuffing. These challenges will not be stuffed until the 27th. On the 20th, we will stuff by paycheck. On the 27th, we will stuff the savings challenges that we saved today. But if you guys got any questions or anything you guys would like to see me change, drop it down in the comments, and I will see you guys later. Bye.